Welcome to week 2 of the Torbine Leisure Trust Beginners Running Plan. I hope you enjoyed week 1. Probably a little bit challenging for some of you, especially if you're just starting out in running. But I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you were able to work through it. If you weren't able to complete all those sessions, or not exactly, maybe you took a little bit longer rest, walked for a little bit longer, don't worry about it. That's absolutely fine. The whole idea of this is it's a guide. It's something to help you along your journey, but it's not set in stone. You have to adapt it to you. Like I said, and as the weeks go on, you'll see that progression happen and you'll be able to run for that a little bit longer and your rest will get a little bit shorter. So don't worry about that. One thing we're going to do before I talk about this week's sessions, I want to talk to you about the additional work you're going to do on top of your session. So the run sessions I'm setting you, we're going to be exactly the same. We're going to have 3 running sessions and then 45 minutes of easy cardio, just like last week. So, going for a walk or a bike ride or something like that, nice and easy. But this week, I want you to try something else. Now, I said, especially for those of you that maybe last week was your first week of running, you're probably aching a little bit, or even for those more experienced runners who've pushed themselves a little bit harder, you're going to be aching a little bit, tight muscles. So I want you to go onto your My Wellness app, where you're watching this now, and I want you to look at doing some of the yoga sessions that are on there. Mary's recorded some brilliant yoga classes, and they'll be absolutely perfect for you to get those muscles stretched out and get you nice and loose and prepare you for the week ahead. Ideally, as I said before, we'd split our run sessions up. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So then on a Tuesday or a Thursday, you've got that time to do something else. And yoga is perfect to slot in there to make sure you stay nice and flexible and nice and loose. Okay, so on to the run sessions for this week. So we're going to keep one of our sessions from last week. So that same running for 60, walk or jog for 90 seconds. That's going to stay in there for one of the sessions. And we're also going to keep that 20 minutes of free running. So going out, run, jog, walk, as and when you feel like it. Pick lampposts, pick any natural landmarks, anything, just get out and just keep moving for 20 minutes. And as I said before, it's a great way of exploring new routes around you, whether it's on-road, off-road, just finding a new route to run on. It's the perfect way of doing that. And we're going to add in a replacement session. So we're going to make this week now, you're going to walk, jog for a little bit longer. So where you walk, jog for 90 seconds, you're now going to walk, jog for 2 minutes, but then you're going to run for 30 seconds longer as well. So instead of running for 60 seconds, you're going to run for 90 seconds. And this is how we're going to progress through the weeks. We'll gradually increase the amount of time you're running for, and initially we'll also increase the amount of time you jog or walk. Now this is where the plan starts to differ a little bit from maybe the Couch to 5K app, if you're following that. In the Couch to 5K app, certainly in the first few weeks, just gets you to repeat the same session throughout the week. Personally, I don't like that approach. I like to add some variety and also vary in the time or distance of the intervals. I think people find it more interesting, more stimulating, and especially when you're starting out, I think that's as important for the mind as it is for the body. Okay, so this is where the plan starts to differ now. Like I said, if you are following a Couch to 5K plan, that's absolutely fine. Or if you're running with guidance from a club, that's absolutely fine. You can still benefit from the exercises and the things that'll set you throughout the week. I hope you enjoy the plan. Details are on here, I said in the infographic. Let us know how you're getting on with it. Share your stories with us, share some photographs. We'd love to see how you're getting on.